Coffee is the only NOFA certified organic coffee roaster on Long Island, and we roast single origin coffees from around the world, from Latin America, Africa, Indonesia, showcasing the actual beans. One day we were making chocolates and we couldn't find a good coffee, so we looked into just roasting our own on a small scale and to use for our chocolates. And we found that it was so much fun. We wanted to do it on a bigger scale.
So we just kept roasting more coffee for the caramels, and then we started roasting coffee for ourselves, and soon we were roasting coffee for our family, and it just kept growing like that. And we decided to, because there was such a need, we decided to go full scale. We basically chose the name Tend because it literally means to care for, to look after. We didn't want to drop the ball, essentially, when we got a fantastic crop that someone else lovingly cared for. And when we took it into our hands, we wanted to make sure that we looked after it, cared for it, developed it as best as it could possibly be. We select green beans after the roaster is preheated. We'll drop them into the chamber. They'll start to go along what's called the roast curve. As we go, we'll be watching the beans going through their different stages of roasting, from first crack to second crack, and until they're just basically where we want them to be.
And then within 20 minutes, they are packed and they are sealed in bags with a one-way valve, letting the carbon dioxide out and keeping the oxygen from coming in. We sell our coffee at a few different retailers. We have restaurants, cafes, specialty stores, supermarkets that carry our coffee. And then we also sell online, and we have a couple of farmers markets that we do, and those are in Garden City and also in Rockville Center. And that's so great for us because we get to interact with our customers. And that's where we really kind of refined our blends and our roasts, and it's that immediate feedback from people, whether they're sampling it or whether they're tasting it, and the next week they're coming back.
That was very good.
So we definitely love that customer interaction with the farmers markets.
It's definitely one of my babies. It's a company that we started from the ground up. It's something we thought a lot about before we started, and I think it's what most people would want for themselves, is to make a contribution to the communities and the societies that they live in.
Tend Coffee means life to me. It's the life of the coffee bean, it's the respect for the coffee, and there's nothing like a fresh roasted cup of coffee.